Hey, check it out. I had these beefsteak tomato seeds wedged in between these little uranium glass beads and a bunch of thorium oxide for like 3 years. And I'm not sure if they're going to work or not, but I'm going to plant them and see what happens. Okay, so here we have some irradiated beefsteak tomato seeds, a couple of Ziploc bags, some blue shop rags, and the most important chemical of all, deadly dangerous dihydrogen monoxide in a syringe to make it look even more deadlier and dangerouser. Better stay away from that stuff, it'll get you. So what we'll do is I am gonna put the deadly dangerous dihydrogen monoxide from the syringe into the blue shop towel, blue shop rag. Then I'm going to leak it all over the table. Now, I'm going to pour the irradiated tomato seeds upon the blue shop rag. Oops, that should be enough for this one. We're going to try to grow a bunch of them if we can, if they'll grow. You want to sort of spread them out, sort of, kind of, because if they do sprout, we'd like to be able to actually access them and cut them out of the page and use them for tomatoes. Well, use them to produce tomatoes, because assuming they work correctly, they should turn into good tomato plants. The interesting thing about that is they may have random characteristics that are different from the parent plants because they were irradiated for so long. Well, actually, but because they were irradiated at all, technically. Well, I guess the volume control controls the zoom. Neat. Whoops. That should be far enough apart. Now, we put the deadly dihydrogen monoxide soaked blue shop rag full of tomato seeds into the device, also known as a Ziploc bag, actually the cheap version of the Ziploc bag from Dollar General. Now, I don't have a control group for this experiment because, screwing around, not science. But I do have another bag that I'm going to do the same thing with. Oh, let's give it another shot of water here. Oops, sorry, I mean deadly dihydrogen monoxide. This stuff is in the deadly yellow snow, too. There we go. Alright, so a bunch of little tomato seeds in there. Irradiated tomatoes. So seal this off a little bit and give it a little puff of air. And then stick it in there somewhere warm. I think I'll stick it in my computer over here. Because, computers like it when bags full of seeds and water leak in them. It's very helpful to pass the electrons faster. There we go. It's got a little air gap in there. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. That's warm. Move this aside. Stick this deadly dihydrogen monoxide soaked irradiated tomato seeds into this computer, because, I don't know, whatever. Now it should evaporate the deadly dihydrogen monoxide and rain it back down from the top as it condenses. Deadly dihydrogen monoxide of doom. That's good enough. Okay, that should work. Alright, I'm going to do this other one, and it'll be the same thing, so I'm not going to make you watch it over again. That's the basic premise of the thing, though. Just put seeds in a piece of paper towel or a piece of blue shop rag in a bag. Stick the bag somewhere warm with some dihydrogen monoxide in it, and I don't know, maybe a week from now I should see some sprouts if they're still viable. Alright, well, see you later. Well, I forgot to keep back some seeds for a control group, but what I did bring was some, oops, where does it say that at? Carolina Reaper hot pepper seeds. So I made a little corner of the hickey for the second one, and I'm going to grow, well, attempt to grow some hot peppers. I successfully grew them before. The hydroponics people were actually really surprised that I was using hydroponic solution to grow vegetables. Deadly dihydrogen monoxide is typically dispensed by a syringe because, you know, like, syringes are evil too. So, evil, deadly chemicals always would be dispensed from an evil, deadly device. Let's put, like, I don't know, a few of these in here. Now, the tomato seeds aren't radioactive. They just were next to a source for a long time. So they shouldn't bother these. Nor deadly dihydrogen monoxide of doom. Uh-oh. Gee, that's gonna be on the table. I know. I've got deadly dihydrogen monoxide on my table. I know, I'll have to let it evaporate. And there'll be deadly dihydrogen monoxide in the air. Ooh, MUAHAHAHAAAA. Deadly dihydrogen monoxide. Fumes of doom. You know, there's dihydrogen monoxide in East Palestine right now. How terrible. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have very many more of these seeds left. 8. So I gotta be careful with what I have. 9. Is that a seed? I don't know. We'll try it and see. 9, I'm assuming. It looks like a 10 there. There, whoops, that's not a seed. Now I'm going to forget to wash my hands. Oh, sorry, wash. And next time I go to the bathroom, I'm going to get a surprise. Okay, here we are. We've got some Carolina Reaper hot pepper seeds and some irradiated beefsteak tomato seeds and deadly dihydrogen monoxide. And to warm them up, I've got them inside of my expensive television audio processor. It's whatchamacallit, linear acoustic Aeromax TV. I think these things used to be like $20-some thousand, but now they're for sale on eBay for like $50 for scrap value. They got some decent cards in them, but the motherboards tend to go bad because they got bad caps. I just replaced all the bad caps in this one now. The ones that haven't gone bad yet are gone bad. I have to redo it. It's running XP. It actually works. Let me make sure that's, yeah, okay, that's sanitized. That's just a bunch of family pictures I scanned. So that's cool. Anyways, yep, there it is. I'm using a $20-some thousand broadcast television audio processor as a seed germinator. Alright, well, that's enough of that. I'll see you later. Here's an update from 2 days later. We have sprouts. So that's cool. I didn't think they would sprout at all this fast, but they're coming up. The other ones are too. It's a little harder to see this one because I had to have the other bag apart. Yeah, those ones aren't doing much, but here we go. There's one. That's it. Yeah, this bag kind of got shredded by the fan in that computer, so I got to move it a little farther away from the fan. But yeah, it works. I'm interested in seeing. Oh yes, there's my evil syringe full of evil dihydrogen monoxide. I put some Thai pepper seeds in here too, just to, I don't know, because I'm already germinating stuff. I may as well make a bunch of stuff. Well, where am I going to put these? I don't want to put them over top of the fan again because I'll just ruin the bag. Oh, here. This'll work. Alright, they're over top of the network card and stuff like that, or the fiber channel card, actually. This is a Windows box, so it will make a lot of heat. That'll work. Alright. Okay, that's it. I'll see you later.